Hey everyone, in today's video we're taking you through some of the spots we visited on our journey to the West Coast. Our first stop was the Minnesota State Fair, where we sampled a ton of different foods and had a blast people watching. The day was beautiful but hot, and the fair was extremely crowded. Our first food stop was at the French Meadow Bakery Cafe for some breakfast food. From the French Meadow Cafe, we ordered the breakfast croissant, sconuts, and a chocolate-filled all-butter croissant. The breakfast croissant consisted of scrambled eggs, bacon, heirloom tomatoes, Swiss cheese, and basil aioli. This croissant was so good. It had such a great flavor and was a great start to our day. We both rated this one a 9 out of 10. It was light and flaky and not too heavy for a day of walking. The sconuts are flash-fried mini scone donuts filled with chocolate, marshmallow, and hazelnut cream. These were very good as well. We had to let them cool a bit before tasting, but the wait was worth it. We gave this one an 8 out of 10. It's not a fair day if you don't have at least one deep-fried pastry, in my opinion. Our last item, the chocolate-filled all-butter croissant, was also a hit. Very flaky and had a decent amount of chocolate inside. We both gave this one an 8 out of 10 as well. These were a nice start to our day. From a random food booth that I forgot to record the name of, we got some hush puppies and some frozen grapes. The hush puppies were just okay, nothing to write home about. The frozen grapes were a refreshing snack on a really hot day. We gave the hush puppies a 6 out of 10 and the grapes a 10 out of 10. Hard to beat Mother Nature's candy. There were several booths selling deep-fried corn on the cob, which is one of Romar's favorite snacks, so we got one just for him. He really liked the flavor and it was nice and buttery. He rated it a 7 out of 10. We've had butter before, but it was still a solid choice. After a lot of walking that I didn't record, we went for a ride on the Sky Ride, the fair's aerial gondola ride. This stretches from one end of the fairground to the other and provided a reprieve from all of our walking and gave us a bird's eye view of all the people and goings-on of the fair. It's no theme park ride, but was still a good time. We also caught a shot of the Space Tower, which gives another great view of the fair and surrounding area from above the trees. We didn't ride this one, however, as the line was incredibly long and I didn't have the patience required. I'll drop a link in the description for all the rides available at the fair though. From another food booth, we got battered deep-fried lobster on a stick. This is a great option and fun to share. It was buttery and hot and pretty tasty. We both rated this one an 8 out of 10 and would get it again. After the lobster, we made the decision to head back to the RV. It was so hot, I was tired, and it was crowded. Honestly, while it was a fun day, I didn't find any food that really stood out as one that I'd absolutely have to go back for. So we just took our time enjoying the atmosphere and checking out the vendors that were there. But for me, it's kind of a one and done on our bucket list. From Minnesota, we made our way to the Badlands of South Dakota. We've been here before and I've shown the area in a different video, but we love this place so much. The fact that there's free camping spots just outside the national park just makes it even better. It doesn't hurt that the landscape is unique, varied, and beautiful. Definitely should be a stopping point in your travels if you can. From the Badlands, we headed to Wyoming and stayed once again at Devil's Tower, Wyoming. If you don't know, Devil's Tower is a natural formation of igneous rock that is held in high regard by the Native Americans in the region. Its unique formation is a sight to behold in person. It's also the site used in the movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I know I've also included footage of the tower in a previous video, but we wanted to explore the site again. While in the Devil's Tower area, we stayed at the Devil's Tower Black Hills KOA Journey. Prices for sites vary on the time of year, whether you want full hookup or just water and electric. I'll leave a link to the campground in the description. It's a nice campground that's located just outside the National Park entrance for Devil's Tower. They also have recreations of Native American housing that you can stay in overnight if you'd like, as well as traditional style cabins for rent. They even show Close Encounters every night on an outdoor screen outside the camp store, which was kind of fun to watch again. We did go up to the tower and hike the path around, but I didn't record as there's been some back and forth in the courts about permits and charges for video recording in the national parks at the time that we recorded this video. Regardless, it's awesome to behold in person and a sight I'm glad that we didn't miss out on seeing. We finished our trip by watching Close Encounters of the Third Kind at the campground and then packed up and headed to our next destination. So that's it for this video. We hope you liked it and we'll catch you in the next one.